Now, ladies and gentlemen, this was the original presentation. We're gonna do it fast too.
Okay, go
So
ahead.
we made it last Saturday, Brandon, safely to Olive Garden, Brandon.
Okay.
And I
Up
opened up.
north or down south? Because I just want to say
No, this
this.
up north.
Okay.
I'd open up the menu.
Okay.
I like to buy stuff different, something different.
Yeah.
I looked at now, audience. I like Olive Garden. This is no downplay. This
Me
is an
too.
excellent model. This
Me
is if
too.
me and Brandon open up a restaurant. This is how we got to open a restaurant. What we about to talk about here.
Okay.
I
Because
like Olive
I
Garden.
think I know where you're going. I think I feel the same way, but I'm gonna let you go ahead.
I looked up the menu. I said, let me give me something exquisite.
Yeah.
I ain't find shit at damn
Right. That's what
exquisite.
I'm about to say. And that's what I want. I want something that I never had before, something that's gonna taste different. It ain't nothing but the same old on the Olive Garden menu. And it's about $30 too. So
Nah, ain't that much. In between 15
the steak meals that I saw, one of them steak meals is almost $29.
Are you sure you was at Olive Garden, Brandon? Because
Well,
I
maybe
combed the menu
okay.
2 days
Well,
ago.
so what's the steak? I can't remember what it is. It's not about $30. So I thought
I
I saw
got
like on the specialty menu they had a steak meal that was almost $30-something.
okay on the specialty menus. Those steaks is not the only steak thing available, which I got on the specialty menu was a 6-ounce steak chopped up with some
With
damn
pasta?
pasta.
Yeah. Well,
Yes,
how much was it? That's what I was thinking about getting.
$21.
Okay.
$21. All right, ain't these your typical dishes at Olive Garden?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I like Olive Garden. I keep going. If they remove the salads, I won't never go again in my life. but as long as they got the salads and the breadsticks, I go there with a plan. I'm gonna get full up all the salad and breadsticks and take half my dish home.
Okay.
All right, now Brandon, you're a cooking expert.
Somewhat, yeah.
I couldn't find nothing exquisite, and I peeped their game.
Uh-huh.
They will have a basic stuff like tomato sauce,
Yeah.
tomato sauce, cream sauce, fettuccine, pasta, ravioli, meatballs, chicken, shrimp,
Yep.
breaded chicken, ground beef, solarn, and lasagna.
Yeah.
With these ingredients, you can create every meal on the damn menu.
Right.
All right, Brandon. This is meatballs and pescatini.
Meat sauce. Okay, yeah.
So what is in here?
It's ground beef, tomato sauce, and pasta.
Okay.
And some parsley.
All right. So ground beef. Okay, hold on.
Except meatballs. Okay.
Let's do this. Tomato meat sauce.
Yeah, because that's in there.
Meatballs and some type of pasta.
Yeah.
That's the whole meal. That's $17 right there. People.
Right.
All right, now, Brandon. What do you see in this picture?
Shrimp pasta dish.
Okay, so what's
Alfredo? It look like chicken in there too. So some chicken's in there too.
So chicken. All right. What's your other meat?
Shrimp.
Okay.
And Alfredo.
Alfredo.
And some tomatoes or peppers. I can't really tell.
Right here. That's how you jazz it up. Peppers.
Yeah.
And what kind of noodles?
Linguine.
There you go. People, excellent plan. Watch this. Brandon, what's in this one?
Look, they got a lasagna. They got chicken. They got the pasta.
Breaded chicken.
Alfredo.
Pasta. Alfredo.
Ground beef. And they got lasagna noodles.
All right, let's just say lasagna because Brandon ran a business. Brandon would be making this is how you're running in real life.
Go ahead.
When you only got one pan of lasagna left, you would put together another pan of bacon.
Right.
So you don't have to the lasagna is already made. They just cut it up and put it over there.
So you mean when I order my lasagna at Olive Garden, they're not making it right then?
No.
Okay.
No. Now, if a coincidence 50 people came in there and said, let me get lasagna.
Right. Right.
They said, oh, Lord, let's make 2 pans of lasagna. And how they going to make it? tomato sauce, though. Tomato meat sauce with
Right.
pasta,
Right.
cheese. Everything is already made. Now, Brandon, how about this one? What's on this one? This
It's just the meat
$15,
sauce.
people.
It's just right.
Okay,
This
meat
what
sauce.
this what my wife get, the meat sauce and pasta.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is what she get.
Meat sauce and pasta. How about that one, Brandon? What's on this one?
Chicken,
Breaded chicken.
pasta,
All right. Pasta.
maybe tomato sauce, but probably
And,
meat sauce.
and I think that's tomato sauce. People, you see the game,
Yeah.
and they got 1,000 things on the menu,
But it's all
but
Yeah.
it's all using the same parts. But Brandon, you like Olive Garden. Why do you like Olive Garden, Brandon?
I don't know. My daughter really likes Olive Garden. She liked the Alfredo. So when I usually go, I get the, I think it's a seafood one. It's got shrimp and it's got scallops on there.
Oh, okay. So yeah, they did have that. They did have that.
That's
See, that
usually what
one would be shrimp and the scallop. What they'll do, they'll take a pan. They'll take a pan. This is a pan, hot pan. Throw the strips in there, cook it. Scallops in there, cook it. Put that to the side. They go in the dish, already cooked pasta. Grab it, put it in there.
Right.
They'll take the sauce. They say, we upscale. So let's put a little garlic in here, garlic for 1 minute, and then put the sauce in there, and then mix it all together.
Yeah.
You see,
that's if you're lucky. I'm not sure that they're doing that.
That's if you.
That's if you're going to Carrabba's. Carrabba's might do that.
Oh, sauteing a little garlic to zest it up a little bit before they dip the bucket of gook in there.
Because are they making? Because we talked about this too. You made Alfredo or cheese sauce from scratch. Are they making Alfredo sauce from scratch?
Of course.
Oh, they are. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
You talking about at a factory?
Nah, you make it from scratch.
Go ahead.
Put it in a 5-gallon bucket with boiling water at the bottom of it.
Okay.
And then I told you about the bucket system. Once that bucket get halfway, you get somebody else to make another bucket of it.
So you don't think they're getting frozen Alfredo sauce in packets, and then okay. No, I think they are, but
you think they are?
I think they are. I'm not. I hope not, but it's a chance that they are, just because they probably get their food from U.S. Foods, and that's one of the ways. I've seen it on their website. Not to try to give it away. They just order packs of Alfredo. And I can tell where it's going or who's ordering.
Brandon, you acting like it's hard to make Alfredo.
It's not hard. It's not.
If they advertise it on the menu, if they advertise on the menu, homemade at the restaurant.
Or say homemade.
That's what it said on the menu, ain't it?
Okay. Okay.
The meatballs may not be homemade, but it ain't that much to make damn Alfredo sauce. Come on, Brandon.
Okay.
You just give them some credit.
Okay. Maybe it's just Panera Bread and chains like that. We'll say Olive Garden is back there making Alfredo sauce. Even though they got about 10 ingredients in the back. They make Alfredo sauce.
Why not to make it, Brandon? Why not?
Because you don't have to. Do you think the consumer can taste the difference? And let me ask you this. You've made Alfredo. I like Olive Garden Alfredo. There's nothing wrong with it, but it don't have that many notes in it where I'm thinking it's homemade.
No, it's just plain made.
Yeah, it's
plain made.
Right. So could you just freeze it and that'll be more cost efficient?
You could. I like Olive Garden, Brandon, and I haven't seen no evidence of what you're talking about.
Okay, fair enough.
Because here's the bottom line, people. It ain't nothing but milk and cheese they selling. And Brandon talking about they can't make that.
They can, but if we can just go ahead and freeze it, and we need some more Alfredo, let's go ahead and throw it out in some water and mix it up in a pan and give it to somebody. Sure, let's go ahead and do it. I'm not saying they're doing that.
Okay, now see, I didn't go that far. So let's Olive Garden, please. God Almighty. Please.
And let me ask you, so do you think their prices are fair? You think Olive Garden prices are fair for what you get?
I think it's fair. So let's see here. Let's see what this. How to make Olive Garden Alfredo sauce. Okay, now I want the behind Olive Garden kitchen. Yeah, I think the price is fair. Me and Nicole wait there. The meal costs $44. I tipped $11. Can you hear this, Brandon?
I can hear.
I started working at Olive Garden about 3 years ago. Started out, I just moved down to Florida from New York. Just needed a job.
I've been at Olive Garden for 7 years.
I started 15 years ago. I started like a dishwasher, and then little by little I was moving up and to being a professional.
Started making good money at Olive Garden. Once I started working the position on appetizers, I said I just wanted to move on and grow within the company. I seen it was a company I could
now, I haven't, ladies and gentlemen, I
time.
haven't watched none of this stuff, but somehow I knew how the thing worked.
What year is this? I'm just curious.
6 years ago.
Okay.
When it was posted.
And I tell them, listen, I want my name to be on that brick outside the building.
Our benefits are great.
Health insurance, dental, vision.
They are very flexible with the schedule. Anytime you need time off.
Now, Brandon, you think they ain't making the
I
sauce?
love working here because it's
I think back then they were. I'm not sure about now because shoot, people like I say, people just not really into food, and I don't know. Has your food always come out the same at Olive Garden, like the quality wise? Like sometimes my food isn't good, my pasta isn't good at Olive Garden, and it depends on the location too.
Here's the thing about Olive Garden: when you start making soul food, Italian food, all this shit's nasty. No, excuse me. It's bland. It's bland. Now,
if you're a fan of Olive Garden's
right
chicken gnocchi soup, this copycat recipe.
Now I had some of that. Well, I didn't have it. Nicole ordered it. She didn't eat no more, so I ate the rest of it. That was the. I like chicken and dumplings.
Yeah.
So that was good. That tastes.
And it tastes pretty fresh, or
per the black lady, they make the suits fresh.
Okay.
That's why one of the suits this soup wasn't available when we got there because she said she had to make it.
Maybe they are, and that's a good sign. That's a good sign. I know. Next time I guess I can ask them. I'm gonna say, do y'all make the Alfredo? Just ask somebody that works there and see just to see what they say. Because like I said, they should, and it's not hard. But could a company save some money by just freezing, and the people may not notice the difference? Because I think the people who go to Olive Garden, we're not necessarily looking for top cuisine, right? You just in there. You want to grab a decent pasta meal, talk with your family, get the breadsticks, get the salad, and they call it a day.
This place, Olive Garden, is like a cheap version of Mangiagelo's, wherever that Mexican restaurant. So the food is, but they come with the salads and the breadsticks. Right.
Have you ever ordered the wine? Because you remember when I first started going to Olive Garden, they offer you some free wine and stuff like that. And
she didn't do that this time.
No,
last time I remember.
Right, it's been a long time since they offered me wine and do that whole thing. But they used to do some of that stuff.
Yeah, the service used to be good.
And that's what I say. I think the stuff that kind of declined as far as the experience. And they were like, shoot, let's cut some more costs because people still going to go. I love Olive Garden, even though it may seem like we talking trash about Olive Garden.
Yeah, I love it too. Shit, I wish we had one closer to me. I'll go once every other month.
Like I said, that's one of my daughter's favorite restaurants. She just get the Alfredo because she like it. The pasta is always good. Like the quality of the linguine is good. Like maybe sometimes they mess up the shrimp or the scallops, but that's the only problem I have.
Nicole got chicken mazzarella stuffed chicken with mashed potatoes. I told her to get that. I said that'd be more fulfilling.
Yeah.
Everything else is the exact same thing. Now let's check out this gentleman.
You got to be part of the process of making something good. It just doesn't happen. You have to make it happen. My name is Don Folks. I am a soup master. I've been doing it for 23 and a half years now. You got beans coming? Oh. Making things by hand is something special that I've done for someone else that makes their day better. beginnings of a good soup in there. I have an older couple that comes in from Illinois. The servers tell me that they say, I know when Don's working, so we came here to eat Don's soup. So that makes you feel good. Kidney beans. It's just important that it's handmade because people expect that from you. Taking our time and making things the way it's supposed to be made, you're getting something that I take pride in.
Now,
Soup, yeah.
he ain't making no gumbo. He ain't making gumbo.
So what you trying to say? He not doing much.
He cracked 3 cans open. Clack it. That's the beans, people. Then everything else, broth in there, some onions in there, saute up,
Stir it up and heat it.
And heat it. And this how they make your dish. Look, I didn't know this, but this is how I do it. I never worked in a restaurant, never cooked. Look at this. Just like you do it. Look at this. Put the butter up in there. That must be scampi, people. Throw that out. Okay. Shake that up. Boom. Boom this round. Hey.
The sauce. Let's see.
Yeah. Work that. Okay. Shift that around. And people, we act like this is hard. And they engineered the bowls now, Brandon. They cut out a step.
Look at it. You saw that? I think that was the sauce. He threw it in the microwave.
He making well, hold on. Well, we don't know what it is yet, people. But
what?
Olive Garden engineered the bowls different, the plates. Now the plates are really bowls.
Yeah.
So now they can mix stuff
around
up on there. And this they don't need an extra plate. The bowls, and ladies, I like Olive Garden. Good prices. You get the talk. You get the salad.
It looks nice in there. It looks nice. They got a nice little ambiance in there.
Okay. Yes. You're right. It's American 1980s cuisines. Yes.
You don't like how it looks inside. It don't look like the Cheesecake Factory. It's like the step down from the Cheesecake Factory.
Oh,
it got some vines and stuff in there.
Yeah, they got the vines. They got the fake rocks.
Right, make
in the
you
background.
In Italy. You do feel like you in Italy when you're over there?
No, I ain't never been to Italy either. If I want, I'll go to Savannah if I want to feel a little different. But look at this, people. This is what you're playing for. Okay. You saw the man just took a handful of vegetables, put it in here.
You're right.
Strips from a bag because they don't trust it. Everybody got to get the same amount. Put that in there.
Yeah.
Seasoned butter, put that in there,
right.
And there you go. There you go. And here's another thing. People talk about guys don't cook. Man, I ain't never seen a woman working in no damn restaurant in the back cooking.